Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Byzantium. So the plan for today is to end the Let's Play. We need to take Carthage and Addis Ababa, but it may not be as easy as I thought when I ended the previous episode. I said that I would just move our armies to the borders, prepare the invasion, then just take those cities in a few turns. First, I was able to move our units north, or get them in position to the north, and I was quite careful when it comes to like positioning of those units. I didn't want Carthage to be afraid. You know, that problem when you have too many units on someone's border, they can ask, what are you doing? Are you planning to declare the war? And in this case, or that shouldn't be triggered when you are on their border while still being in your territory, right? Or you can have as many units as you want inside of your territory, and the AI shouldn't worry about that. But it seems that either it's not quite true, or 1, 2, 3, these 3 units are enough to make Carthage worried about what I'm doing. So she asked if I'm planning to attack her, and because I am, I just told her yes and declared the war. Also, because she has a defensive pact with Ethiopia, that means we are now fighting Ethiopia as well. And this is the problem, because here I'm nowhere near being in position for the attack, so that could delay things. But well, we have, or we should have, such a superiority when it comes to numbers and tech level that we should be able to still take Addis Ababa without any serious problems. Where do we start? Let's start here. You have to get rid of the heavy skirmishers. But first of all, let's kill this guy. Wait. Here we have to move back. How far can we? Let's move. Let's move this way. I think I want to protect my citadel. We'll also move back, and here we can do... Oh, I wanted to say we can do some damage. We can actually do a lot of damage. Okay, move all that cavalry. Or, well, let's just move north. Game suggests that I should move these units, so let's do that. This should be pretty easy, because we will have the support of our navy. You can move... I'm gonna do this. Can we pillage that citadel? Wait. Let's move the Gatling gun. And take the Great General. I think the Fusiliers should survive, because I'll also move some more units forward. Or will I? Smooth. Cavalry. Hit the knight. Problem is that we have to cross a river. Whatever. And, oh, somehow we ended up war with America. Sure. No problem. Oh, can't hit him, never mind. Let's make sure that you have more than enough units against America. Wait. Not even a kill. About this, that should work. Next turn we can pillage the citadel. Fortify. I think at this point I'll just even fortify the workers that don't have any tiles right next to them that could improve. Here we could actually kill another unit. Wait. Be able to kill that Tercio. Okay, you can move closer. There are quite a few units, but I'm pretty sure that our navy will kill them fast enough so that they won't be able to defend Carthage from the south. Wait. Okay, next. I may lose the Lancer. Nope. And there are hills everywhere, so that's a bit of a problem for them. They can't move around easily. Okay, the Ironclad. Let's actually move it north, explore a little bit. Now, can we get rid of the Tercio? Oh, come on, it wasn't enough. And I still have to kill the crossbowman. Now we can pillage the citadel. Good. Up. Now we can finally move the front line so that we'll be able to move some field guns forward as well. Why can't you shoot? There we go. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. Wait. Probably move back and we'll just leave cavalry there. Fortify. One hit point, yeah. Well, in 2 turns we can start bombarding this, and someone just stole 7,000 gold. But I noticed that somehow we are now making 4,000 gold every turn. So, yeah, 7,000 really is not a problem. Wait. I just need playing. Can we kill another unit somehow? Probably not. I could kill that, or capture that worker, but I don't really care about him. Why? Wait. And just keep moving. Next. Yeah, just crossbowmen everywhere, but I think we'll be fine. We have enough tiles around to keep healing. Send... How many? We can send 2. And these 2 guys around. And start bombarding the city. Good. Maybe let's cross the river so that next turn we can attack some units. And at this point, I don't care. I think we have a city-state quest for Chichen Itza, but I think we should be able to end the game before we finish the wonder. Wait. Wait. Just keep moving as fast as possible. Okay, from this style, we can reach the crossbowman. Let's move the ironclad out of here. I'd like to kill the trebuchet, then move back, but I think I'll just move back and only defend. Just delaying the important things. Fortify. Can move north. Yeah, kill that Landsknecht. Seriously? On this side, start bombarding the city. Just don't have anything better to do. What about the other side? I didn't check if there are any ships on this side, but no. Kill the missionary, and that's it. But I think I'll send these 2 lancers north, just in case. You may have to replace probably this cavalry in a few turns. Come on. how many crossbowmen? Still quite a few. There are more and more coming. But now they don't have a choice. If they want to fight, they have to be in bombardment range of our navy. Oh, come on. And just finished first oil well, which means upgrades. They're probably fine to the south, but I think the land ships will be useful against Carthage. Wait. Start bombarding the city. Or if we can kill all the crossbows. There we go. The cavalry should be fine for one more turn. Let's kill another crossbowman. Attack the city. The rest. Good. I'm thinking about moving north. I don't want to end up in the bombardment range of Carthago Nova. No, let's just wait where we are. Or what I could do is move the cavalry away and just move it around here, get to more tiles that we can pillage, and that way cavalry will be able to stay in the front line. It seems that he'll be able to take Hip of Reaches before Carthage, okay? Now let's not lose the Gatling gun. Wait. Let's keep an eye on this. There are more units around Addis Ababa than there around Carthage. Okay, good. They're doing no damage. We can kill another Tercio. I made a mistake. I'll have to move the field gun back. Okay, well, not a city that we need, but why not? Okay, and next turn, we can finally start bombarding Addis Ababa with what? With 5 field guns? Yeah, it should be enough. Don't need the Gatling guns. And I think that we won't need our navy anymore. Okay, go. Okay, let's start here. Can we take the city? Probably not. Still quite strong. Maybe. All the units that we have around. No. Okay, next turn then. And Carthage. Forty-five. 45. Can we kill this guy? Of course not. But this is pathetic. When a tank can't kill a Tercio. Okay. Fortify as many units as possible. At this point, fortify everything that we don't need during the war. Is this a last turn? It might be. 45. Oh, come. I wonder why Pocatel is trying to buy oil when he is, I don't know, like 200 turns away at least from landships. That's Addis Ababa. Can we take Carthage now? Probably gonna be like 30 more turns. Kill this guy. Next. Almost there. Just need to kill the garrison. Oh, promote the unit. Where? Come on, are we done finally? There. You willing to capitulate? Sure. He's on 50 hit points, not even that, and he still can survive the attack. What the hell? Ah, still not enough. There we go. Carthage is ours, and that means we just won another game. So what can we check? Demographics, well, not a big surprise here. Rankings, how much did we get? 13,000. I don't remember what was the maximum that we got on camera. I think we got like 12 and a half with Aztecs, so this should be better. I don't remember how much we got with China. Well, it's more or less the same, around 12 to 13,000, I think, all the time. And what else? Replay. Come on. Crash on me. Check the graphs. It's always the same. It should be like early medieval era, when the snowball really kicks in. And that's basically when it's over for everyone. This is insane. I want to see production, if we can find that. Interesting that production doesn't kick in until much later. Somehow this is until I was able to keep up. That's probably until like the first war. And what about gold? The same thing. Okay, it all starts with food. Here we gain advantage, and of course we can't get more gold production and everything until we have enough population for that. So this is why food is important. Once the food starts snowballing, it just affects everything else, like let's say 100 turns later, and everything else snowballs after that. This is the first war with Attila, so he was really strong. And here, this is the war, and this is the 30 turns of peace, so how fast he was able to recover. This is just 30 turns, and he almost managed to get back to what he had before the war. So that's why we had those problems at the start of the second war. And we also were not able to snowball the science that much. This is weird. This is probably like, why would it be so weird? This is probably how much culture we accumulated, and then we always took a social policy. This is an odd graph. Can we find culture production, culture output? Everything is the same. Just once the food kicked in, 100 turns later, just everything else snowballed out of control. And can we get the the replay this way. Okay, the first one who started the second city was on turn 71 Ottomans. Always curious to see how long it takes to start the first city. Then, like 10 turns, that's actually a significant difference. 10 turns, more or less. So Ottomans were really rushing the first settler, or they had some significant advantage around their capital that gave them extra production. America was next. And look at that, third city for the Ottomans. Before half of the world even started the second city. And this really screwed up Askia, I think. Ottomans settled towards them. And we settled towards them as well. So the difference between our second city and Ottoman's second city is what? Like 38 turns? That's a huge difference. I think Askia started his second city here. Third city, and Askia still didn't start the second city. I think that was me capturing some settlers? I'm not sure. I don't remember if we are capturing Askia settlers. Oh, I think we were. Okay, so the second Songhai city was this one. And, well, at this point, there was no room for Askia to expand, which was good for us, because the first war was pretty difficult against the Mandekal cavalry. Yeah, this is the city that was next to the one there. I didn't notice when Attila started settling new cities, but it really didn't take him long. I think he might even have captured this one. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, but here we can already see why Attila and Shoshone were strong. They just focused on the settler production and were able to start those cities so that they could like support each other. It wasn't easy to just take one city from them, except this, but those might have even been captured. When you spread around like America, it's very easy to just get destroyed, right? You can't really defend these cities, you can't defend these cities. But when you settle like this, it's pretty difficult to take a city. Maybe this one or this one, but even this one will be quite difficult to take for America. Just before he gets units from the north to the city is already reinforced. Okay, now Askia should disappear from the map. Next should be Ottomans. Yeah, and you can see here that America is just being taken apart city at a time. And for some reason, America always does that. I don't know if it's because they have bad starting locations and they have to just settle whatever they can find, or I don't know. But I've noticed that multiple times that America just settles its cities all over the map and then just doesn't really get destroyed quickly. It's just, as I said, a city at a time, and slowly they disappear from the map. Interestingly, Attila wasn't that aggressive. He didn't capture so many cities. He just settled this whole area and captured like, what, 3 or 4 cities maybe? Actually, no, he captured the Ethiopian cities to the south, so he was aggressive, at least to the south. Yep, and there we go. That's it. So another Let's Play is over. We still have Celts that we have to finish before I can start the new Let's Play, because for the next Let's Play I will of course install the newest version of Vox Populi, and there are quite a few changes. There's actually a different game, I would almost say. So yeah, I hope that even though this Let's Play is over, you'll still follow the other one, and I hope that I'll see you there. Until the next episode, as usual, have a good time, and bye-bye.